Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of the Finding Nemo playthrough on the PlayStation 2.
We're done yet?
We're not yet. We're halfway through the game now, but I swear the second half of the story goes by really quickly than the first half. By the way, Anglerfish! That is the most ugliest.
The way it just snaps forward with that bite, that's.
And to think that's how it lures its prey, that bioluminescent lure, it
Yeah.
acts like a mind control, like, oh, it's so pretty.
Curiosity doesn't just kill the cat, it kills the fish.
Yeah. And the fact that how fast it could swim. And this is your next chase sequence, but which, by the way, is the shortest level in the game.
How long? A minute?
At least a minute.
Oh no! We're getting Sonic Forces levels of short here.
It's just exactly like the chase from Bruce, but the time span.
Recycling.
But the time span between the bite and him lunging is short. So you have to be really quick. Like the moment
Oh god! Yeah, you have no time to react to that. That's bullshit.
But it's really easy. All you have to do is just stay in the middle and then back up again, Yes. But if it catches you,
crunch sound?
yeah. But if it catches you, that's it.
Wasn't I think if you get caught, it's like it's Marlon trying to get out of the mouth or something?
No, he's stuck inside the mouth and he's terrified.
Oh, yeah.
Like he does that thing where he punches your arms together.
And yet it doesn't bite.
It doesn't swallow him.
Yeah.
Now, since when
it needs to be safe for the kids.
Well, here's a little subject I want to talk about for anglerfish that actually is existence in real life, and I learned this from Blue Planet. It's about the breeding process of the anglerfish. This is essentially as a female. The females always have the lures. The males are like the 10th size of them. And the way they produce is that they've got the males have this white organ in front of their eyes. They find a female who doesn't have the lure, and then the males bite the belly with special designed teeth, and they get permanently attached. Within a matter of weeks, the male is fused to the female, and there he stays for the rest of his life. And his blood and all that provides him with the sperm that the female needs. That's how they breed.
That's depressing.
Yeah, damn nature, you're weird.
And I want to remind you, the ones with the lures are female. And that is true. I'm going full science on you now.
That is true. I looked up, damn it. I know it's true.
And that's it.
Right. And we're dead. He was saying, I'm dead, I'm dead.
And that's a good look on you, Mr. Anglerfish.
That's what you'll be saying if you...
You just said it was a female.
Well...
He called Mrs. Mr. Anglerfish.
Mrs. Anglerfish, sorry.
This is the guy who told us it was female.
Look, she's even got teeth on her chin.
What did it say? What did the mask say?
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I remembered what it said. I usually forget things, but I remembered it that time.
That's still Jennifer Hill, yeah.
No, this is the movie cutscenes. This is Ellen DeGeneres.
Wait, why the inconsistency on the movie cutscene voice?
Budget!
Hey, would you rather the voice budget run out or the color budget? Like Sonic 06?
Or the game budget. Can you mad? There you go, 1 minute and 31 seconds.
91 seconds.
On to the next level. Mount Wannahockaloogie. This one, basically, you have to activate the volcano. That's it.
That's the actual name of a volcano.
That's the actual name of the volcano. Wannahockaloogie.
Yeah. So it's the name of the volcano. In that, there's not an actual one called
in the movie, anyway. Look how detailed that dentist is. Too bad it doesn't look like that in the actual game.
The fact that it's a real name, I want to laugh at, but it's like, what? It's just kind of... What? I still think one of the dumbest names something ever got in fiction was, what was it, Avatar? Unobtainium. Yeah. What the fuck was that all about? It's just bad writing there. No way, it just pops up.
Yeah, the shrimp.
Pops up.
Oh, la man.
What is it? Slender? Did it pop up in front of you?
Oh, this first bit is a follow sequence, but it's also like a chase sequence. But you get these masks that fire hot bubbles. Don't touch them.
What?
Yes,
what?
hot bubbles. To represent flames because you're in a volcano level.
You're in the fish tank!
Off!
And you are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
That caught me up because again, it's how fast it popped up and it caught me off guard. Hence why I'm holding up all the time. I'm holding up to make sure I don't get hit.
And it placed them above you, so you have to
Yes,
come back down.
aye.
So it's like, aye, let's see, try it now more. You were right there too, far.
A ring of fire.
Did it play Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire?
No.
Oh.
I would get it clean.
Yeah.
Put it on. The fire.
There are no bubbles.
Bubbles. Where?
There are no bubbles. Ring bubble mysteriously
Behind two of them.
forms.
Look, there's bubbles.
Nemo must complete the tasks of Mount Wannahockaloogie. Go forth and return when you have finished.
Tasks.
Leaks need to be blocked.
Yeah, all these leaks you see here, block them. But also,
Possible in this day and age.
I wonder what Donald Trump has to say about this. Yo, you see this? It's absolutely amazing. Check this out. Fucking twat.
There really is nothing more to say. Like, I'm... Back to Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Now, this next bit, remember I told you the masks that we saw earlier?
Find them all.
This is part of a leak. Basically, you've got to press blow holes into the mask at a specific order, and it activates shuts off a leak to the volcano. Because all the bubbles have to go to the volcano.
It's a fish tank. What are the... How's all this happening inside of it? Like, with the bubbles randomly turning hot, apparently. Gee!
That's it.
Kids are really
Finally.
gonna remember the sequence.
I was one... Yeah, again, the difficulty in terms of, like, the puzzles. Like, how are kids meant to figure this out?
There's a little fun fact. You see these in the movie, those those tank faces.
Yeah.
They're actually developers of like say artists and choreographers, and they do
tiki
those
faces.
and
That's
then they do
Yes.
and then they do those faces like, and then they just do the anime.
Like
And then,
the picture you have of yourself done up, and that's
I
the...
don't think you can go that way, Andrew.
yes, I can. Fuck you. Sequence breaking.
Wait, you're not supposed to go here yet?
No, you can go here. You can go here, but the developers want you to take the long way by going over the volcano. But I say, fuck that.
G-tag.
Now, at this point, you remember that dog that you got confused? I had to push his paw down and close it. You see the red bubbles? They all have to go to the volcano. And this is only tank level 2 of 4.
Oh, good.
Very odd music, the
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
I hate your Andrew.
hey, I hate the game.
Then why'd you play it?
Just because. Well, I don't hate it. It kind of has a soft spot for me because I played it as a kid. But I cannot deny how mediocre it is. And some of the design choices. Here we go. Oh, this one's pretty easy. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Are there any more like that?
Later on, I think there's only one.
I hate
Nemo,
everything.
you may now return and face your destiny.
And you mean Faced by Destiny by swimming through bubbles, which I've been doing through the entire game.
Entire game.
You have to get these in a specific order. And look, there's like, oh, we'll just stand and watch.
Where are the little three icons there next to the ring counter?
I think that's the amount of tries you have. If you have lose all 3 tries, you have to start all over again.
Why, you just give up on life?
Yes. You just give up, and that's it. It's very odd. I know.
From this moment on, you will now be known as...
Wait, what? You got 30 out of 80?
30 out of 30.
Oh, wait.
It's not that bad.
I didn't see that on my side. It looked like it was 80 from where I was sitting.
Sharpie. Ooh-ha. Right. Now, remember what I said about that back when we were bouncing on shit? This is a level based on that. It's the jellyfish.
Come, has it?
The jellyfish one.
Time was good.
the way this works is that it's a race / bumping on jellyfish puzzle kind of game.
I'll laugh last because you came to die.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
But the way to win this race against Dory is that you have to bounce on the jellyfish to get a speed boost. But I swear to God, even when I press the corresponding square button at the right time, it fucks up.
Not only that, you gotta deal with enemies that one-shot you.
Random jellyfish that bounce on top of the jellyfish and they go in a random pattern.
So yeah, and sometimes they'll actually go in the direction you're heading the moment you press that direction.
Exactly.
And there's no checkpoints either.
I think this was you mentioned in the criticism of the game. This was the one level they kept bringing up about the game having
the whole game in general.
No, the reviews I saw only certain levels were difficult, so they called it in schizophrenic difficulty.
There were no patches back then.
Nope.
Like, if they wanted to fix this, they would have had to re-release the game. And they never re-released this for the record.
Well, because it's easy
Can't
to
possibly imagine why.
Well, because this wasn't online and all. There was no such thing as online gaming back then where you can do patches. No.
Oh, this part.
Yeah, you see, this is the best way to get the speed because Dory
What
is.
part did you think it was, Stephen?
No, the funny part. This is the boring part.
Now you see there, I pressed it and it
still didn't work.
And the fact that if you lose to Dory, you get caught in the jellyfish and you have to restart the race again.
Dory just leaves you behind to die. What a bitch.
Unless she forgets who you are.
I just do not understand.
How do you forget your friends?
It's Dory.
Like, I do not understand how, even when I press the button, the jellyfish just disappears.
What? Maybe Marlon needs to find a new friend in that case.
Alright.
Oh, I just
Finding
hate
Dory's
this level.
after the Finding Nemo, right?
Yeah, about a year after, where actually she does find her parents, and it's based in an aquarium's like aqua center.
You know, like the whole plot of this movie, I like that.
Oh, here we go.
The whole plot of oh god, when
your winner.
That will be replaced with a giant lose.
No, this
right
is the worst part in this game. You see that little jellyfish? Yes, there's a lot of them. They go bounce on these in random directions. You get hit by that, dead.
Oh fuck.
And
stop trying to bounce on all of the things. Just go forwards.
I can't help it, damn it!
You fucking klepto. You see, Andrew? See? You see what happens?
That's what your greed gets you.
At least I don't have to bounce on them all over again.
Alright.
Oh!
What the fuck was that? Hey, Waluigi, come over here. I've got something funny to show you.
This is oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
So I mean, I can't tell where they're gonna go. It's like the
fucking... Can it jump on you while you're just...
Yes, it can.
Even when you're not moving?
Yes, even when I'm not moving.
It hunts you down.
It's like the fucking hunchbacks in Castlevania. It's that bad. I hate these fucking jellyfish.
God, Disney games getting compared to Castlevania.
We already said that Disney is capable of doing some dark shit.
Clayton.
Whoa, fucking hell, that was close.
You know, Clayton was actually voiced by Brian Blessed in Tarzan. Go back, you missed one.
No, I didn't. No, I fucking didn't. Don't you fucking tell me what to do.
If you get all the way to the end and you missed one, it's like the worst possible thing that can happen in a game. Like, you get to the end of something, you miss the one thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that well, you already mentioned at the end of Force Unleashed 2, Sean, you're going to do Mario Galaxy. Good luck trying to find the key items. Where Luigi's going to get neglected to cleanup duty.
Don't die.
Ugh. I can't guarantee that.
There's no checkpoints, right? Either, right?
At the start of this jellyfish forest.
Yeah, but that's at the very beginning of this part. Again. So you die here, you go all the way back to the start of the jellyfish. So there are no checkpoints!
Not at the beginning of the race, anyway. But this is one of the hardest levels in the game. Just because of its randomness. Like that!
Wonderful. Now you get to watch Cut. For fuck's sake, Cut.
You know he's not going to do this, Stephen.
If I did, the video would only be 10 minutes long.
Fuck you, Andrew.
That's death number 6. Number 7.
Also, it's just a look at on your two faces. I'm just like somebody who's just given up and Steve was just pissed off.
I hate you, Andrew. I never felt so defeated since the most recent Team Sonic Racing part. When I was like, no, that was so amazing.
What was it? Did you hit the benches?
I was literally mere feet away from the finish line on
you hit
the
benches?
on the Skyway one. And one of yous, I don't know who it was, either you or Sean, hit me with a fucking missile. And I spun it and ended up in 5th. I would have been 2nd if you Bobags hadn't hit me.
Come on, man. Pass me. Don't.
You just hear me going, no!
Done.
Yay! Yes.
Yeah, this game even.
Do not cut that out, please. Keep that in.
Fucking.
That was perfect timing. Done. Yes. I think it was Siri too. That activated.
It was.
Hungry?
Did you set it to voice activation?
It does it automatically.
You didn't even press anything. You're Andrew. For context, folks, the iPad is.
Yes.
Yeah, the iPad's like 4 feet away from Andrew, and he's not touching it at all. And Siri activated on it, and just went yes at the best possible time.
Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's turn. Hey Siri. Is Finding Nemo a shit game?
That doesn't sound good.
It's picked up on my phone too.
Yeah, I had to set the voice command.
No, it does it automatically. I don't know how to turn it off.
Is it linked to the iPad as well?
No, not linked. They just activate because they're both separate. So, anyway, level done.
Sorry.
No, don't.
Oh, it doesn't activate for me, but it does for you? Little bastard.
Do you have to specifically say, hey, Siri?
Yeah. Just leave him. If it wants to ignore us, fuck it. Technology.
Disqualified.
Yeah, do you remember Dory? Oh, we left her behind.
What
She
was
got
it
stunned.
Barry said in Revelations 2? Fucking technology.
Yeah.
Wallaby Way, Sydney.
What I don't get is that he's a clownfish and he lives in an enemy which stings not, but yeah, he gets stunned multiple times and he nearly passes out. I can understand for Dory because she's not a clownfish, but Marlin. Cookies. Fish could eat cookies, huh?
They'd have to be ground into dust at that point.
That's the worst for level for me done. Thankfully it didn't take us 8 deaths. Right, as Stephen goes off to be pissed off at me even more. We'll see
We're not cutting.
We'll see you guys in the next part.
Ball bag.